I like emptied myself in the bathroom, and I'm just like kind of desolate right now. So
Why would you say? Why would you say the phrase? I emptied myself in the bathroom.
There was so much blood. I'm not even gonna lie.
Are you okay? Wait, Nick, what's wrong?
It's constipation.
It's time for the Film Studies Club podcast.
3, 2, 1.
That's just not the same. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the 40th? 41st episode. We're so close to 50, dude. Oh my god. The 41st episode of the Film Studies Club podcast. My name is Robert Burke. I'm the host with the most. And I'm joined by my I'm not joined by my co-host. I'm just joined by fact checker.
I'm Pahul.
Oh, I forgot. Hi, Pahul.
Hey.
Say something Pahul like.
Bernie Sanders.
Ah, good one. And then we have fact checker. Can you say your name? You can say this.
This back and forth is really screwing with me.
Why?
Hearing my own voice. Anyways, with us we have all of A24. Oh my god.
A24. Why is it so hard for you to say A? You say A24. Why is that so hard for you?
So because, dude, it's so weird to hear my own voice. There's sticky on the ground. A is
Sorry.
No, it's good. Let Nick finish though.
is its own letter, and 2 is its own number, and 4 is its
Okay,
own.
when numbers are next to each other, you say it as a bigger number. So when there's a 2 and a 4 next to each other, it's 24, not 24.
Then why do we say 2012 and not 2012?
Because people get lazy, but I think that the point with that is that whenever it's two numbers next to each other, 20, people don't say 2012, they say 2012.
Maybe you don't.
You're just weird, Nick. And we also are joined by our very special guest, our first guest to reappear on the podcast as a solo, not as a duo. And she has an awesome sweatshirt.
Can you stop with the rule? Or the tape measure, I should say.
You can say your own name.
Oh, Kennedy.
Like the president.
Not like the president-in-law.
Good one. I have a question. What is up with your sweatshirt?
Oh, I let my mom get random things for me, and or actually, I do the Amazon wish list, and I saw that my grandpa put this on his, and I was like, oh my god! So I put it on mine too.
Did your grandpa get it?
Yeah, we have matching ones.
Oh, that's so cute. You guys have matching cat with burger sweatshirts.
Yeah.
How epic.
I'm gonna be honest. Can we move to Discord?
Why?
Because then we'd be able to like mute ourselves. Because it's really hard to talk with me with that echo.
Well, can you hear Kennedy?
Yeah.
Kennedy, talk.
Hello.
No, without those on.
Can you talk?
Hello.
I can barely hear it. Like, not really.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I know, but if we move to Discord, then I'm saying that
but,
echo won't be
no,
there.
but we do it on Zoom. Here, you can use one and
Okay,
I'll use
that's
the
not
other.
how that works.
Why not? You use one and I'll use the other. We're like singers. Like we got one in the ear and we're up here and we're like, yeah.
Let me hold on.
Oh,
Hello?
It's the guy. What's his name? I'll wear
Trophy.
these. I can handle hearing myself.
Yeah, can you? Because it's pretty
It's
weird.
really loud. Can you turn it down?
Robert, can you make a full sentence?
Yes, I can. Absolutely. No problem.
That's so hard for me, like genuinely. That's like
No, I understand the fact that this is really hard, but I'm just completely ignoring the fact that I can hear my voice, and I'm just gonna keep on going.
How does that work, dude?
I don't know. It's like a mindset thing.
Okay. I'm sorry to do this to you, Robert, but
this is like actual like mental torture. It's really difficult.
I know. Can we move to Discord?
No.
It's such an easy solution.
Zoom is what we use.
They're in the wrong ear.
Yeah, I can still. It's fine. Kennedy, talk.
Hello.
Okay, I can hear Kennedy. Anyways, we should move on to the questions now. So, Kennedy, as you know, any time that we have somebody on the podcast, we ask them questions. Nick wanted to go first because he had an awesome question.
Kennedy, I have a very pressing question. Whatever happened to the golden Cheeto?
Oh.
Yo.
Oh, no way. No way. No. There's no, dude.
And
Come
she's
on.
never come back.
Oh! Could you explain the lore behind the golden Cheeto?
I was at Eva's house during Thanksgiving break, and Emily had it, and now I have it.
Okay, but where did it come from?
Nick made it.
Yeah.
And Eva had
you
it.
did? Like you 3D printed it?
Yeah, so I posted a picture on my store of my 3D printer, I think, and Emily messaged me, and they were like, "Hey, could you make me a golden? Could you print me a Cheeto?" And I was like, "Okay, which type? The puff kind or the regular?" And they were like, "The regular." And I said, "I don't have orange," and I told them that I had gold, and they were okay with that. So.
That's such a bad sound.
Thank you for showing us the golden Cheeto, Kennedy. Really appreciate
Very
it.
cool. Kennedy, my question for you is, what is your most anticipated album of 2021?
Anticipated?
Yes.
Like
Album? Wait, not just album. Album, movie, and TV show.
Okay, first, SZA album.
SZA?
Maybe she might drop one this year or next year. And anticipated movie for 2021 is, I don't know. Isn't Dune? When does Dune come out?
October 1st.
Oh, wait, The
2021.
French Dispatch.
I knew you were going to say that. I felt like you were going to say French Dispatch. This is so loud. The squeaky chair.
I need to oil it.
And then TV show.
I don't know any that are coming out. Oh wait, Handmaid's Tale season 4 or 5.
5. I
Have
really
you
want to watch The Handmaid's Tale. What is that book?
It's a vegetarian cookbook.
And Thug!
Thug Kitchen.
Wait, is that affiliated with Thug Notes?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Thug Notes is a vegan. Little known fact.
So
Thug Notes is
Yeah.
like a
Pretty funny.
English teacher, basically, but imagine the English teacher is really dope.
Oh, so Mr. Jordan.
yeah.
I
that's
mean,
it. No,
it's...
it's literally the exact
Here,
same as
let
Mr.
me-
Jordan. He
let
basically
me...
is Mr.
Oh, wait,
Jordan.
I
in
need to
fact.
stay on this. Let me pull up Thug Notes.
Yeah. You can share your screen.
Thug Notes. Are we gonna... Is this gonna get copyrighted?
Absolutely.
Oh, Wisecrack makes Thug Notes?
Yeah.
Can
I didn't know
our
that.
podcast intro be Holiday by Lil Nas X?
Yes.
Is that a good song?
I don't know.
Share screen.
Oh, it's a holiday. Is that the song?
It's a holiday.
Can you sing it all for us, like every single? Oh.
Kennedy, can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or hold on, put it on this.
No, I'm sharing screen too.
Yeah, but it won't record it on the OBS.
Well, we don't want it to be recorded. That's gonna be copyright.
Robert, that's not okay. You don't know how copyright works.
Yo, what it is? Sparky Sweets again, and this week we repping Down
Can you hear it,
South with
Kennedy?
To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee.
You have to share your
Shoot.
audio.
Kennedy, you're the most useless. Okay, I'm
No,
sorry.
you go to audio.
Robert, go to audio. You know what? This was never
I
funny.
give up.
So basically, it's a black guy, and you're like, "Yo, what up? It's To Kill a Mockingbird," and then that's it. I don't know. That was very racist, probably. I'm probably gonna
Yeah,
get
that's the
canceled.
thing. It's really hard to talk about Thug Notes without being racist.
Stop sharing, bro.
How?
The top, Robert. There's a big red button on the top.
Oh. Okay. Kennedy, do you have any questions for us? Didn't we do this with the last house? Yeah, we did. I think that this is the new thing we should do with guests.
What are you
we
doing
should
after high
have them.
Wait, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that question? I unplugged my headphones.
What are you doing after high school?
Is that for me or Robert? Or both of
Both.
us? I'm going to Shasta College, and then so I'm going to Shasta College for either 1 year or 2 years, just depending on how long I need to stay there, because I'm probably going in as a sophomore, but I could be wrong about that. I don't know. And then oh,
Is
quiet.
that Quiet Coyote?
No, rack.
Oh, Rock.
Anyways, and then
Nick.
I'm transferring to any college. I'm hoping for like Berkeley or maybe UCLA, but I don't really care that much. I just care if I get into like a good college, because I don't want to get into like a party school, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I would feel guilty, which I know most people shouldn't. I understand that.
Leagues aren't really a party school.
Wait,
Party school
what is
like-
it?
Party schools are like something like Chico State, or like something that's like a pretty like mundane school, like not bad but not really good.
Wait, I didn't call any school a party school.
Oh.
Yeah.
It sounded like you were inferring that UC Berkeley is a party school.
Oh God, no. UC Berkeley is a good school.
UC Berkeley is liberal AF.
Yeah. Anyways, I mean, I guess I'm okay with going to a party school. It's just I'd feel like an internal feeling of guilt, and I know that's wrong, but I can't help it. And then graduate from there to this is gonna take a while, by the way. I'm gonna graduate from there and get a degree in computer science and some she left. I'm just gonna keep going though.
I can still hear you.
A minor in some other places, and basically I'm going to make a bunch of money doing computer science, get a side job with maybe some like graphic design, that kind of thing, and then I'm going to buy a house, and then once I get like a lot of money from the job, I'm gonna buy a house, then I'm gonna buy another house, and then try to flip that house and sell it for a higher profit. And then rinse and repeat. Hopefully, I get a lot of much more profit. And if
That's your get rich quick scheme.
yeah, and then at that point, if that part of my life is getting me more money than my computer science, and I'm gonna maybe quit computer science as a job, and then I'm going to live happily ever after forever.
And edit my movies.
And edit Robert's movies, because I'm
Apparently, the
always
number
living
one
that.
party school in America is University of Wisconsin. That's really weird. What is in Wisconsin that says party?
Country folk.
Good one. It has a 52% acceptance rate, so I guess it's like 48% of people can't party hard enough. So my plans after high school. I am currently applying to 6 colleges. I expect to get into 2 to 4 of them. If I get it into LMU, I will go there. If I get into Emerson, LMU, and DePaul, I will go to Emerson. If I get into NYU, Emerson, LMU, and DePaul, I will go to... Crap. It's really hard to talk when you hear yourself. I will go to NYU. Now, if I do not get into NYU, Emerson, or LMU, and I only get into DePaul, there's a chance I will just stay here and try to convince Nick to buy an apartment with me, because I really do not want to go to Chicago, so I really don't know why I'm applying to DePaul. I think it's just like a backup, like if I really, really want to go straight from to school. It's really hard to talk. I keep on like mixing up words. It's
And
hurting
we
my
can go to
brain.
Discord and fix that.
No, we can't. We use Zoom all the time. It's like what do you call it? Oh, whenever I'm talking, I can just take it out because I don't need to like hear what other people have to say if I'm the one who's talking.
I guess.
That's such an easy fix. You're an idiot. So then after that, I will be going to hopefully one of those. If I end up going to a community, my goal is to try to either go to a community here or go to a community in LA and try to go to one that has like a high transfer rate to UCLA or USC, and then try to get in as a transfer student, because the like chances of getting in as a transfer student are way higher. So the goal is just basically to go to a really good film school.
Shasta
And then-
College has a pretty good transfer
Wait,
rate.
say that again.
Shasta College has a pretty good transfer rate to UCLA.
Does it really? Okay. And we're back!
I'm hungry.
Okay.
I
and our
was
guest
literally
is
in the
hungry.
middle about talking about my life plans. But I don't remember where I was at.
You were just in the middle of eating a burger. I'm funny.
I would not eat burger unless black
Something
beef.
about Chicago.
Something about Chicago and it being a
Oh
place.
yeah. I don't want to go to Chicago. That sounds terrible. So, oh wait, and then I said if I went to wait, I clicked this on accident. Did that like turn it off?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did, 'cause I can't hear.
We're back at
We're back again.
Chicago.
So I will go to LA and I will go to a community and try to transfer in. The goal is to like double major in political science and film, because I find politics very interesting and I wouldn't mind having a career in politics. The only thing is, like, with the whole career in politics, is I haven't made up my mind if I want to live in the United States or not. And if I go to a different country, I don't really know if a political science degree would be applicable to another country. So that's my only dilemma with getting a political science major, is that maybe I should get a backup major that's applicable to a different country in case I want to move. But beyond that, after college, it's just kind of like try make movie. If no, do professional, do amateur, and make movie. Kind of like what I'm doing in February with the movie I'm making. Yeah, that's about it. Not much plans after that. Thanks.
That's good.
So Kennedy, what's your after college plan?
I think over the summer, because I hate working minimum. Looky, I got this for Christmas.
Oh my God, Mad City. Just
Good kid.
Mad City.
Ah!
Robert. Oh my God. Sorry, go on.
I hate working minimum wage jobs, and so I think I'll do the paralegal program at Shasta College. And then once I'm done with that takes like a year, and you do an internship, so they might hire you after. Then I work for a lawyer, and I want to go to University of Chicago because they have a great, like, they're number 4, ranked 4 in the U.S. for greatest law school. But I don't know if I would get in because they have a 7% like acceptance rate. And they have a great psychology program, and like it just like looks fun, and I don't want to go to school really in California, but it's just the out-of-state tuition that's like a ton of money. So I don't know if I'll go there. If I get accepted, I'll see. But yeah, basically go to Shasta College, do like philosophy, or like I'll do my general ed, but try to work in philosophy, psychology, and law studies, and see really like what ones I like.
Yeah.
And yeah,
What are they called? What's it called when you work aside someone?
Burger?
internship.
An internship, right, is very useful in the job world because it gets you a lot of jobs, and I've been trying to get an internship for a few.
I like internships. I'm not very supportive of them unless they're like through a school thing, like for you to learn, because internships, like, it's unpaid work, which is like immoral.
I mean,
That's kind of facts.
it's facts if it were for someone else, but it's like if I consent to that, it's just like I don't really care.
I'll definitely try to get an internship at some sort of film program in college, at some sort of studio. Because literally there's so many internships at like the major studios and even the minor ones. There's like just an internship in every single department. And I think my goal will be, I want to try to learn like a highly specific job on a film set. I'm not sure which one yet, but like second assistant cinematographer or like a colorist, or just like I want to like try to intern so I can learn a highly specific job like that, because like anybody can direct really. So if I can learn a highly specific job, I'll like be hired onto a lot more film sets and I'll meet a lot more people. And yeah, I learned that on a boat in Hawaii with some dude who I was on the boat with. I don't know what his name is.
We'll
He
call him
changed
John.
my life.
Parker.
Oh wow. Also, I want to do when like I have free time when I'm in like a university or like even here is like do like comedy clubs through the school, because like James does it and like you meet like cool people and like you can like work in stand up. I feel like that'd be really cool to see if I like that.
You could meet the next John Mulaney.
Yeah, and then he's on Nose Candy and that goes. That's sad. Like that's honestly like
Yeah.
I'm sad, John Mulaney.
Yeah, he's
It's
such a
rough.
sweet guy. He's so nice, and yeah.
I've never felt sad for anything bad happening to a celebrity.
I felt sad when Carrie Fisher
You're
died.
wacky, Nick.
I know.
And
I don't
just,
have a lot of emotion tied to people I should have emotion tied to.
Well, you really shouldn't have emotion tied to celebrities. A lot of people just do.
Yeah, but like I also don't have a lot of emotion tied to like a lot of my family. Anyways, I'm
Do you have
sorry.
emotion
Like I
tied
don't
to
have like
me?
emotion.
Do you have emotion tied to me?
A little bit more than the average person, I'd say. I hate this guy.
Nice one.
I was
bud.
sad, or I wasn't like sad, but it was like sad hearing that Mac Miller died, because like I actually liked Mac Miller's music.
Wait, Mac Miller died?
Yeah,
This guy doesn't know a few things. So he doesn't know who Left Shark is. He doesn't know who the Living Tombstone is, and he also doesn't know who Dr. Octagonopus is. Which that last one I wouldn't expect like a ton of people to know. But like,
Wait, when did Mac Miller die?
oh my god.
like 2 years ago.
But he made an album in 2020.
Yeah, and then no, oh no, oh yeah, that was like extra stuff that the producers put out.
Posthumous.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's awful. He's so young. Huh.
Yeah.
I added Mac Miller
Wasn't
albums, but I haven't listened to them.
I could be mistaken, but didn't he die from like an improper use of drugs or something like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
How
pills.
did you Oh, he took the wrong ones and then he died.
No, like I think I could be thinking of someone else, but there was like a celebrity where they were taking something that would give them like an amazing high if they did it right, but kill them if they didn't.
Oh.
I forget if that's. I don't think that's Mac Miller.
It's usually like fentanyl that kills abusers,
Okay.
That's
drug
really
abusers,
sad.
not like.
In better news, Kennedy, want to hear a fun fact?
Yeah.
So you remember the last time we did the podcast, and then you drove me
Uh-huh.
to Java Detour to get in my car, right? And
Yeah.
when we got in the car, we were trying to find music to listen to, and you said Kanye, and I said I don't listen to Kanye. Fun fact, after that, I started listening to Kanye, and now I listen to a lot of Kanye because of you.
Dude, I love Kanye. I like Homecoming and My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy.
Wait, Homecoming?
Homecoming.
Which one's Homecoming?
Or I'm sorry, Graduation.
Graduation.
Oh, I like the College Dropout and Dark Fantasy and Late Registration, but I didn't like Graduation that much. I don't know. Maybe I need to listen to it again, but it was like very like
You should listen
annoying at first.
to the song Homecoming. That's like one of my favorite Kanye songs.
What was the one song? I think there was a song
Flashing
about like
lights.
having sex with drunken hot girls. Yeah, that song was weird.
I didn't really like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy as much as others.
I didn't like it much at first, but like as time went on, I liked it more and more.
My current favorite album of his is Life of Pablo.
I haven't listened to that fully, but I like the first song.
It's really good.
My
I re-
favorite song by him right now is what is it called? Hell of a Life.
That one's that one's good.
You're gonna get copyright.
Yeah, like we care.
I listened to, I don't know what to call it, but YE, his
Yeah.
album. Yeah.
Yay.
The first song really like scared me. Like I was thinking about it when I was falling asleep, and I was like kind of scared that Kanye was gonna hurt me.
Kanye can hurt you, and he will.
It's a little scary.
See, like, I like Kanye's music, but like I think it's like the message that he produced. Like, some of his songs are like, "Yeah, I'm an asshole and I'm proud."
I don't like the message
Forgot
in
what
most
song
of
that
his
is.
songs. Like he especially Jesus Walks in The College Dropout. It's such a good song, but like my God, like
He's a bit too religious.
Oh
for my
yeah.
taste.
Oh, like his newer stuff. His newer stuff is so religious, but like I guess some songs on like the new album is good. But like once he gets into like Jesus, and then you're like, what?
I'm confused. Why is he so religious but like does so many not religious things?
well, he's also a Trump supporter and does so many not Trump supporter things. He's bipolar.
Okay.
Yeah.
He like changes his mind literally all the time. In My Dark Beautiful Twisted Fantasy, he has a line where he is like calling Trump a bad person.
Yeah.
It's super weird. That line freaked me out. Anyways, we should get on to movies.
And-
next.
Yeah.
No,
No.
on.
You can finish your thought. I apologize.
And even Kim supported the like Biden's win. Like yeah.
Go her.
Really?
She posted about it. Like, congrats. Yeah.
I find it so funny that him and Kim Kardashian are married, because that's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian's like a porn star, kind of.
Not okay.
And
that's a stretch.
he's a rapper. I guess it makes sense. Doesn't he have a song called, like,
True
I'm in
that.
love with a porn star or something?
Who is it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's in My Beautiful Dark
Yeah.
Twisted Fantasy.
Oh, Kennedy.
Oh
have
wait,
you-
it's Hell of a Life.
Facts. I find Blank Game, the end of Blank Game, really funny.
I don't like that song.
Okay, speaking of porn stars, Kennedy, have you have you seen the recent news?
No.
Nick, please stop.
All right, moving on. I was supposed to review that, by the way.
No, we never said you could review that. We said you could start your own podcast to review that, but we could not do it on this podcast.
No, Paul said I could review something, but like the audience wouldn't know what it was.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, did you watch it?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, give your review without giving away what it is.
It was kind of funny.
Dude!
Facebook group with Ari Aster.
Sounds like
I'll
my
join
kind of
it.
group.
Anyways, I thought there could have been more shown, to be honest, and she seemed a little obsessed with the camera rather than the person she was doing it with.
See, now it's pretty obvious.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
So Belle Delphine released a video, and
Oh.
that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, moving on.
So now everybody knows what it is.
No, I could be talking about her like bug collection.
Her what?
Her bug collection, which, by the way, has a lot of bugs.
Does she actually have a bug collection?
Yeah, she has beetles and scorpions. No, that's not true. Anyways, on to the movies. Kennedy,
Alright.
what should the order be?
Yeah, usually we have Paul do this, but you're Paul today, so.
We'll do Wonder Woman.
No. There has to be a
Midnight
reason
Sky.
behind the order. No, there has to be a reason, like most to least blank, or like.
Oh, there has to be a theme.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do the most realistic versus to the opposite of the most unrealistic.
Realistic to
Pretty boring.
most
Not
realistic to-
not visually wise, but storyline wise.
That one's hard because they're all fairly unrealistic.
Okay. Well, the soul, like, you know, people, that's realistic. Like, you try to find your purpose in life, so that's number one.
I
And
feel
then
like
you
that's the
battle
most realistic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or did you say unrealistic?
Most realistic.
You know what I think
Yeah,
would be a
that's what I
better
said.
one?
That's the most
Most to
realistic.
least girl boss.
Okay, we're not doing that.
No.
Okay, sorry, Kennedy.
She's the host now.
Wait, between
Okay, so-
Wonder Woman and Midnight Sky.
So, okay, and then obviously we can't have a woman
True.
in society that's powerful. So that goes last.
She said it while holding the golden Cheeto.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna start with Soul. All right, I'm gonna do
My
Nick's
favorite
job.
face to make.
If you get to do
Wow.
Paulo's job, I get to do Nick's job. IMDb.com. Did you just fart? What is wrong with? Oh, can we review Crudes on the next episode?
Sure.
Search IMDb. Soul. Okay. Nick, ask me the question.
Hey Robert, what's this movie?
Funny you should ask. A musician who has lost his passion for music is transported out of his body and must find a way back with the help of an infant soul learning about herself.
Kennedy, has anyone ever told you that you kind of look like Jenna Marbles?
Jenna Marbles killed someone.
My cat's name is Jenna Marbles.
That's really funny.
Wait, look.
Okay. Is your cat skinny or fat?
Skinny.
It's kind of depressing. You should feed it more.
Nick.
Why would you say that?
Okay.
I have an eating disorder.
Oh, does it really?
No.
Can cats have eating disorders?
Wait, look. Yeah, there could be something wrong with its medulla.
do the face.
Oh.
Wait, is that the one that...
What face?
No, not you, Robert. Kennedy.
Wait.
That's Kennedy's face. Okay. You know what? I'll go first on Soul, because I feel like I never go first for the movies. I always tell other people to.
Shut up.
Soul? Oh.
You can put it down now.
Yeah, Kennedy, that's good thing. Soul is so freaking good. This movie made me insanely happy. Like, it's such a cute movie with such a cute message, and the animation is just so nice to look at. And everything about it is just like
He's smoking
borderline
the ganja.
exactly what a Pixar should
Whoa.
be, and like almost perfect. It's so like Pixar. There's been this whole thing recently with like, man, Pixar has really fallen off. Pixar isn't making the same movies they used to, which is like, okay, calm down. Like, even in the old times, they had some bad movies here and there. But Soul feels very much like, it's like when I first saw Inside Out, or when I first saw WALL-E, where it's like, this is like what defines Pixar. Like, this is like Pixar movie magic. It's gonna be great. The YouTube watchers are gonna see a whole different story than the people just listening to it.
Choo choo! And that's not true.
That's like. Can I hold it?
Sure.
Dang! Oh, I broke something.
Are you
No,
serious?
I didn't. This keeps on falling out of my ear.
That's a Santa piercing anyways. That's
And
okay. Yeah! Yeah! This is the best guest we've had. Yeah!
wow.
Kennedy Delaney, everyone.
Wow. Okay.
You bow? Sorry.
I think its message is especially like, I mean, I don't mean to be that guy, but it's a very good message for 2020 because like, it's about like your career versus or not your career. It's like your passion versus your reason behind your passion. And I think it's like a very like complex theme that I think especially like even in the more complex Pixar movies, there's themes in it that at least kids will understand. I don't really think that is the case with Soul. And in fact, Soul is like probably the most like adult Pixar movie that there is, just because it's like so high concept. Like the concept behind it is like so strange. And they don't really, I mean, they take time to explain it, but it's not like there's a scene where a character like sits down and explains it to the screen. My only real complaint with Soul was the villainous character was, in terms of like motivation, very boring. His only motivation was, oh, I need to be perfect. And it was like funny, but considering how emotional the movie got and just to have like a very like substandard boring villain, I don't know. It just like, it didn't work super well for me. I did, I loved the animation. Nick did mention something with the animation style, which I'll let him talk about, but even after hearing it, I was still like, yeah, the animation's very nice looking. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it's like a good, it's a very good holiday movie, and it's definitely one that I want to like revisit like throughout my life. And honestly, I think it's between this and Inside Out in terms of what's my favorite Pixar movie because it really hit the heart chords. Anyways, Nick, do you want to go next?
I do.
All right.
Kennedy seems very restless. You okay?
Oh, she had caffeine.
It's an old one.
Kennedy worked at a
Hello?
coffee shop before this, so she had a lot of caffeine.
No, I worked at a diner, and caffeine. I don't actually drink that much caffeine because I feel like it gives me like anxiety and I can't focus. Unless it's a yerba mate, this feels like Adderall.
Wait, I have a question,
Never had it,
Kennedy. So what is the deal with Country Kitchen? You worked there and then you left, and now you're back?
They needed help. I quit, and then they're like, "Can you help us?" Because I told them I would help them, but I didn't know I would have another job by this time, and so they asked me to help. So I have to work 2 jobs, and then they asked me to work every Monday and Sunday. I was like, "I'll get back to you," and I'm gonna tell them no.
Wow.
Oh, up top. Speaking of work, the other
Girl boss.
Girl boss. I was at Panda Express and I was eating a fortune cookie, and my fortune said, "You will be singled out for a promotion." So I sent that to my boss, and he said, "Haha, a week late, lol." Which I don't know what that means.
A week late?
Yeah.
Are you smoking the ganja?
And I'm eating the Cheeto.
Oh, that's gonna be the thumbnail. Here, let me tell you. Kennedy eats a chip, hot chip. Anyways,
And lies.
I oh, here's another thumbnail.
She's giving you all the thumbnails right now. Okay, Nick, you can go.
Wait.
Hold on, she's
No, that's it.
okay. I have a theory about this movie. It doesn't fit in with the Pixar theory, unfortunately, but I think this all occurred inside of what's the main character's name?
Jamie Foxx.
No, the main character of the movie, the actual the name of the character.
Jamie Foxx.
Not the actor's name, the character's name.
Jamie Foxx.
Is it actually
Joe.
Jamie Foxx?
No, it's Joe.
It's Joe.
It's Terry and Jerry.
Oh yeah, they were all named Terry.
I feel like this all happened in his mind. Like, you know how they say, actually no, question. Did Joe die?
Muhammad Ali was in this?
Okay. Did Joe die at the end? I forget.
Muhammad Ali was in this.
I forgot what happened.
Robert,
Huh?
did Joe die at
That
the
was
end?
the animated character.
We're not gonna spoil the movie.
No, I forget. You can just whisper.
No, he's about to die. You have another chance.
That was such a stupid decision.
At the end, yeah.
That was
I mean,
such a bad decision. Like, it would have been
No,
so
I
much
think-
better if he had died.
well, okay, the character went through a positive change arc, so they shouldn't have a negative consequence.
Yeah, no, but he went through a positive change arc that resulted in someone else taking the life of him. But then they're like, nope, here you go. Like, that's stupid. I feel like that's a really dumb cop-out, and I feel like, I don't know, it's just kind of like a last-minute, you deserve this, and I feel like it would have been so much better if he had died. It would have been a better lesson, and it would have made a lot more sense, and it would have been a lot more emotion-evoking, in my opinion. And I would have liked this movie a little bit more.
Okay, but how about the rest of the movie?
The rest of the movie's pretty good. You know how they say when you're about to die, your whole life flashes before you or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this was like a closure for him, and when he was about to die, he imagined all of this. But oh no! And then he was revived in the hospital, and so I guess my theory still works out because I think he imagined all of this.
This happened to my buddy Eric.
It did happen to his buddy Eric. I've heard. Anyways, the animation, yeah, I kind of see where Robert's coming from. I said that it was very realistic, but also cartoony in some places. But I think there's a point to be made that the realism is completely gone when they go to the dream world. So like there's a very key difference, like a very noticeable like difference between the dream world and the real world. I think that does add to the film. I think that was a good decision. The cat could have been a little less cartoon like, but that's just me.
Rude.
And yeah. What was I gonna say? I really liked this film. It was really cute. It was so good. And I feel like this was better than Inside Out because I didn't really care for Inside Out that much, just because it didn't really apply to me nearly as much as
Why? Because it's centered around a girl.
No, because it's centered around
Because it's centered around a girl.
It's centered around emotions at that age, which I didn't really have a ton of.
Because you're emotionally dead.
Yep. And Kennedy, you okay?
Yeah. I'm listening.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I think this film is quite exquisite. And if it were a food item, it would be a box of chocolates.
Because you never know what you're going to get.
I'm hungry.
Okay, Kennedy, what are your thoughts on it? And then you should go run and grab a snack.
I think it was good. I loved the cool animation. I think it was way better than Inside Out in my opinion. And like with Inside Out, it had a good message, like emotions and stuff. But at the same time, like there's people with like not, I don't know, it doesn't really apply to the general population in a way because everybody's like different. But with Soul, everybody is trying to find their purpose in life. Like nobody's like, I don't care. Like nobody has never not considered that. And so I think it applies to like literally everybody. Like everybody's like, oh, like I thought like I was gonna be a teacher, like that was gonna be my purpose, and then like it's just life. Like if you could make this whole thing into one sentence, it would be like life. That's not a sentence, that's a word, but yeah.
Life period is a sentence.
Okay, I like the line art in the dream world.
No one asked.
Oh wait, I actually have a question while I get to speak. Can I come again? Can I come on the podcast again and we do Tenacious D?
Oh my god, yes. My sister was really into Tenacious D.
What's Tenacious D?
That's Jack Black's band.
He has a band?
Yeah, he does.
You've never seen Tenacious D?
Robert has never seen so many things. It's quite saddening. But it's the job of mine to show him everything. Anyways.
So fun fact, I just made my 2020 ranked list, and Soul is my #1 movie of 2020 thus far. I still have to see Nomadland and Minari, so I don't expect it to stay that way. But wait, actually no, those are going to be 2021 movies.
Good job, Soul!
Oh, Kennedy's leaving.
All right, Robert.
Wait, my mom might talk to me, so my mom might be on the podcast.
Oh my god, it's Mrs. Delaney in the podcast.
Is her name Jessica? I feel like her name is Jessica.
I have no idea.
Jessica Delaney. No, that's Eva's mom's name.
Jessica never mind.
Yeah, that's her name.
Oh,
Jessica Jadrano.
she's on the treadmill.
Oh,
True, she is on the treadmill.
she would be.
She would.
Does Kennedy have a dad?
Robert, I don't know.
It's very stuttery. Anyways, yeah, I am going to give Soul a Starbucks because this movie is freaking great and I loved it.
I'm gonna give it a Panda Express.
You can't use my rating key system.
I just did.
You can't do it.
I just did.
Why are you doing it?
Because it's funny. Plagiarism is funny.
It's also kind of rude.
I've never. Okay, have you ever plagiarized on like a writing piece?
Let me think.
Because I could never.
No, I haven't plagiarized. I mean, I've done direct quotes that were like a paragraph long, but I at least gave credit to the source.
Yeah, it's just like, why would you ever do that? That's just such a dumb thing to do. Anyways.
Oh, the woman who voiced the grandma in this movie was in Jingle Jangle.
The grandma?
She played Grandma Journey.
Excuse me, Kennedy? I couldn't quite hear that.
Yeah, Kennedy, you kind of sound like...
And then I was like...
She was on the Cleveland show.
Why is she shaking?
Isn't this character on Family Guy?
Yeah.
So they just made a show
Yeah.
that was just Family Guy but worse.
Yeah, I actually watched this show.
The Cleveland show? Did
Yeah,
you like it?
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear me while I was out there?
No,
it
you
was like,
you were so cutting out.
Yeah.
I heard you guys.
Kennedy, do you have a dad?
Douche. Yeah. Well, no, my mom just made me.
She invented you. Kind of like Bill Drown with Camille. I feel like that was the thing. Like Bill Drown just like made Camille.
Bill Drown, that's his name?
Like,
No, that's
I'm
that's
eating
her mom's name.
hummus.
It's Bill Drown. Think about it.
I can't hear you.
Never mind. Okay, and Kennedy, what is do you have anything else to say about Soul?
So I'll definitely rewatch it. Like I want, like, not that I missed anything, but it's something that like you'd enjoy as a rewatch.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I'm gonna rewatch this at some point. Probably with my family, actually. Is it on Netflix?
It's on Disney Plus.
Oh my god.
Oh, yet again, the company's taking our goddamn money.
You're such a capitalist.
I am a
You're a
capitalist.
communist.
I just think capitalism works better for me personally.
Why?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it quite much.
Okay.
You guys know I don't identify with any label.
Oh, she simply built it.
Then what should I call you?
Kennedy?
That's a label.
No, I mean political label.
Anarcho-swagism, I thought.
Oh yeah.
If I had to choose a label, it would be market socialist, but I also don't know enough about market socialism to call myself a market socialist, so I'm just built different.
I feel like we shouldn't use labels because it like groups people and kind of just like you don't like you talk to only people that you agree with. You don't really learn about other things, I guess, unless I don't know.
But is that because of
Like,
labels?
Like you shouldn't judge somebody because of like well, it kind of does show their character in a way. But like if you're gonna be like I'm a leftist, and then you just talk to other leftists, and you don't really have like a productive conversation, then you're just stuck with being like a loyalist to your label.
I feel like labels are useful. I just think that labels as broad as they currently are not as useful as more specific ones. Because like if they were like super specific to where it encapsulates everything that you think about, then like that would be perfect, and I think that would be very healthy and fine. Do you agree?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was frozen there for a second. Okay.
No one answered my question. Cool.
I don't know. I think the whole label thing is like they exist and we can't stop them. So, like, even if we would be better off without them, it's impossible to not have them.
I think we would be better off with not as broad labels.
All right.
Well, like there's. Okay, I'll shut up.
No, the point is for you to not shut up.
The Cleveland show is down in popularity.
Robert, shut up. Wait, this Cleveland show stock?
Yeah, look, it's plummeting. The Cleveland show, no.
No, the 5.5 star average.
Okay. Ow. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next movie.
I just vomited.
The second most realistic, The Midnight Sky. Nick, why don't you ask me a question?
Hey Robert, I've been really meaning to watch this movie called The Midnight Sky. Could you tell me what it's about?
Of course I could, Nick. I would be happy to. This post-apocalyptic tale follows Augustine, a lonely scientist in the Arctic, as he races to stop Sully and her fellow astronauts from returning home to a mysterious global catastrophe.
Did we ever mention where Pahul went?
Look, the stocks went down on
Yeah.
this one too.
I'm the whole.
Okay, special
she's
guest Pahul.
Pahul.
She's filling in. Or he's filling in.
So Kennedy, what did you think of The Midnight Sky, the half of it that you watched?
Okay, so let me just give you a rundown for what I got.
Okay.
Old guy. Cancer or something. And he needs to do infusions. And at first, it was like, if you don't do these, you won't have long. So I was like, oh, he's not doing them. And then he is doing them. And I'm like, wait, what? Oh. And then there's many, like, subplot stories that are going on. And obviously, I've only seen half of it, so I don't know if they, like, connect. And then he finds a little girl, and she's touching things. And then they're trying to, like, communicate to other thingies, and she's helping, and she's mute. She's not deaf, but she's like mute, and yeah, that's all I got. And oh, and then there's this one planet where they found, because they wanted to do like a second life force over there, and then they lost them, and that's another sub story that's going on. That's all.
Yeah, she just basically gave another plot synopsis.
Special guest, Magellan.
This movie is so freaking boring. It's like, it really feels like they combined like the popular space movies over the last 10 years. Like, there's some of Interstellar in this, there's some of Gravity, there's a lot of The Martian. Except they made all of it so freaking boring. This movie is such a pain to get through. It is so slow, and it feels like nothing is happening the entire movie. And like, there is a story going on, but it's just so uninteresting, and it's told in the most boring way possible. There's like, how do I explain it? It's very slow moving. It feels like it's supposed to be like a meditative movie. Like, it's supposed to be like a lot of space movies are, where like they're very like kind of like High Life was, where it's like very slow paced, very like meditative. And this movie tries to do that. But the filmmaking is just so substandard, and there's nothing unique about it. There's nothing interesting about it visually either. So instead of being like visually cool or something like that, it's just really boring to look at. And then it's slow paced, so it's also like hard to watch, and the subject matter is not interesting because nothing really happens. And there's like a scene at the end that's pretty good that kind of like ties things around, even though it was pretty predictable what the twist was going to be. I don't know. I was just very bored with it, and the acting was fine. It's not a badly made movie. Like, it's very competent. It's an independent movie. It can get along on its own. It's just not fun to be around. It's like that one friend of yours. We all have that one friend. Super independent, loves reading, but just a bore to be around on the weekends. That's what this movie is.
Yes, Kennedy. Like,
What? Why can we not hear Kennedy?
I think she's just mouthing though. Are you talking?
No.
Stop eating!
Type it.
Okay.
Did she type it in the chat?
There is no chat.
Yeah, there's no chat.
Discord? That's not
I
true.
texted.
That's not true.
Oh.
He is the.
No,
they are
I
the
feel
opposite
that.
of boring.
I agree with you, Kennedy.
You are rude people.
Anyways, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. It's a pretty boring movie. Yeah, don't watch it. I give it a... I think it's a Burger King. Let me check. I've almost got my rating system memorized. Where is it? 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 Here it is. I give it a Burger King. Yeah, maybe a Domino's. Nah, I'll give it a Burger King. Because it's got that one good thing. It's got that Impossible Whopper. It's got the one good thing. And the rest of it is just garbage. Nick, you
I
okay?
think the fries are pretty good.
Their fries are okay. They taste
fries.
very standard. I eat Burger King very frequently because it's like literally the only restaurant that's easily accessible from Panda that isn't In-N-Out, which always has a crazy long line and awful vegan options, and this Mexican food place. But I don't trust their tortillas, so I don't go there.
Next movie. That's the next movie.
Oh
Wait,
wait, are you
Kennedy
talking
says-
about the Mexican food restaurant by Best Buy?
No, that's Casa Ramos. I like Casa Ramos.
I didn't like it.
No, I'm talking about the one near the Panda I work at. I think it's called El
Chapo.
Marchuro or something.
El Chapo.
I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let's move on to the next movie. Nick, is there any possible question that you have for me?
Not that I know of, no.
Really? Think really hard.
Oh, I've been really meaning to see this ever since I was a kid.
Have you seen Mank?
Yeah, we reviewed it with Corbin Lowry.
It's true. Robert, what's Wonder Woman 84
Was it
about?
good?
No, it wasn't.
No, it was so underwhelming. Rewind to the 1980s. Wonder Woman's next big screen adventure finds her facing two all new foes. Max Lord, like Max Lord,
Zach Lorge.
Yeah.
and the Cheetah. Ooh, that's something a lot of.
Shout out Zach Lorge. Love the guy.
Yeah, pretty great guy. Pretty hot too.
I was gonna make a joke about cheating, but Nick, you're the only person who hasn't gone first. What did you think of Wonder Woman 84?
I want everyone watching, all three of you, to listen to me right now. If you...
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck.
Some.
I like that band.
That used to be my frick. That used to be my favorite band in like 6th grade. Anyways,
Fun.
this movie is
It was my second artist of the year.
Robert, this
Is it
special
really?
Yeah.
Of 2020, it was your number 2 artist.
Mhm.
If I get interrupted one more time.
What was your number 1 artist?
Let me look.
Cartier headrest.
Oh yeah, it was.
I know you like the
Wait.
back of my hand.
Alright, Nick, you can go now. That was an uncomfortable sound.
Can I carry on?
Yes, you can go. Jesus.
Okay, so anyone who likes Wonder Woman, I mean, ooh, I'm peeking the microphone. If you like Wonder Woman, you might like this. But oh my god, if you don't associate at all with DC comic movies, this is positive.
I lied.
What'd you lie about?
Crusty Headrest is number 1. Number 2 is Harry Styles. Number 3 is Frank Ocean. Number 4 is Fun.
Wait, you legitimately? Okay.
You legitimately do listen to Fun.
Yeah, and then number 5 is Tyler the Creator.
Okay, that's funny.
I only listened to Tyler the Creator once. I need to give him another listen. Apparently he has a song with Frank Ocean about like stalking a woman.
Yeah, that's a good song.
That's weird.
I forget
Anyways.
the name of it though.
Let's keep on going.
Well, it's not real.
It's real. This movie sucks.
It's real.
This movie actually sucks. It is terrible and boring and the least superhero movie I have ever seen. If I want to watch a superhero movie, I would like some action and an okay plot. This has neither. I mean, it has action, but
And
like
some big boobs.
big boobs. True. She didn't. She was kind of cute though. Anyways, I thought another thing. This movie like really used way too many wires. This podcast sucks.
Guys, let's all take the picture.
Oh no, hold on. We have so many time sense, but not a single one is us
curse
swearing.
word. I know. We could do. Well, Kennedy did say the F word at one point, but that was during the already gonna get cut up. She does not deny it.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Anyways, this movie sucks. Don't watch it.
You have a whole movie to review.
I did not say the F word.
No, the F word.
I did not say it.
That's not true. We have literally recorded evidence of you saying it. Pretty sure we do.
I'm frozen. Hold on.
Anyways, Wonder Woman 84 is okay. I'm gonna preface this with this. I am not a big fan of the first Wonder Woman movie, really. Honest to God, I have not liked a single DC movie. I liked Birds of Prey. That one was like fun. And I liked Joker. I liked Shazam. I liked Aquaman. But when it comes to Superman, Batman, I just haven't liked any of them. So, my problem with the first Wonder Woman movie was actually what I liked about Birds of Prey. Wonder Woman being an invincible superhero creates zero stakes. They got around it in Man of Steel because it was about protecting a whole city from being destroyed. But they did not do that in the first Wonder Woman movie, I felt. Genuinely did not care any of the time about what was happening. What I really liked about Birds of Prey was that, like, every single person in it was literally, I felt like any person could die at any point. Like, except for Harley Quinn, I knew she wasn't going to die, obviously, but any of the other characters I felt like could die at any point because they showed them in serious, imminent danger. And that's what I liked about Birds of Prey. I had a problem with this movie because it felt like there was no real clear and present danger. Like, they did do the thing where Wonder Woman was trying to, like, protect the world again, but the danger, I don't know, it just felt like it wasn't there, at least for, like, a majority of the movie. Like, my like mom had to go to bed in the middle of it 'cause she got really tired, so we paused it to figure out where her time was, and it was an hour and 5 minutes in, and I was shocked it was an hour and 5 minutes in because it felt like nothing had happened in the movie so far. It felt like it was just like Wonder Woman walking around and talking to people, and then oh no, let's Wonder Woman beat up a sexual assault man, yay, and it was just stuff like that for like an hour. And even when the actual plot starts kicking in, it's just so, like, it's such a, like, cliched villain arc, and, like, the character motivation is just so boring and so, like, standard. What was I gonna say? I also was really disappointed with, like, the coloration in the movie. The posters were, like, crazy colorful because it was trying... You look like you're about to kill me. It was like... it was, like, a retro, like... 84 neon aesthetic and like a lot of the posters and a lot of the promotional material completely absent in the movie. The movie was really boring to look at. It was shot like a TV show.
Robert, why are you sitting?
Okay, fine.
Now this is a good thumbnail. No, it isn't. And a special guest burger.
I feel so stupid. I need to sit down. I thought, like, I also
She's dabbing.
thought towards,
the burger is-
towards the end of the movie, when like there's like the big like climactic ending, it's so stupid what happens. Like it involves, I don't want to spoil it,
Do it.
but it involves wishes, and basically a bunch of people make a decision that I feel like just wouldn't happen, and there's so many plot holes around just the idea of any wish coming true, and it's so dumb. I don't know, I just felt underwhelmed. It was very average. They're gonna make a third one. They actually announced it like as the podcast was starting, and I don't know where they're gonna go with it. At this point, it feels just very tired and done, but I don't know. DC's gonna keep on pushing forward, and maybe we'll have another Justice League movie sometime soon. I'm gonna give Wonder Woman.
Wait, can I review it?
I thought you didn't see it.
Oh, wait, go ahead.
I'm gonna give it a Domino's. Kennedy apparently has seen it and is going to review it.
Why Black Widow is Wonder Woman now, right?
You hear this? What?
Okay, Scarlett Johansson play Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson
Yeah.
play Wonder Woman. Confusing.
No. Gal Gadot play Wonder Woman.
Florence Pugh play Amy from Little Women. Florence Pugh play role in Wonder Woman.
No, in
Confusing.
Black Widow. In Black Widow, Florence Pugh.
Wait, she was a character in
Well, Black Widow
In,
hasn't come out
Black
yet,
Widow?
but yes, she's in Black Widow.
Oh. Wait, so is Florence Pugh in Wonder Woman?
No.
Florence Pugh.
Good thing I didn't watch it because that was the only reason I wanted to watch it.
No, Florence Pugh is in Black Widow. She's not in Wonder Woman. Kristen Wiig is in Wonder Woman.
See, I give this movie a. Wait, what's my rating scale? I should come up with one.
You can use anyone.
Political leaders.
The Democratic Party from Bernie Sanders as a 10. Yang at about a 7 or an 8. And then, like, I think Buttigieg is 1. Or Biden. What do you guys think? What are we thinking here?
One should be.
I think one should be the entire Democratic Party.
I mean, true that.
The
However,
Nick,
wait, I'm
you
gonna
can
do
speak.
I'm gonna freeze like an Egyptian.
I love awkward humor. I like emptied myself in the bathroom, and I'm just like kind of desolate right now. There was so
Why
much-
would you say?
Did you
Why would
really-
you say the phrase? I emptied myself in the bathroom.
There was so much blood. I'm not even gonna lie.
Are you okay? Wait, Nick, what's wrong?
It's constipation.
Nick, are you okay?
I'm fine. Got rid of a little bit of blood, but
Wait,
you know.
Nick. Okay, so if
Yeah.
Nick, if you're actually like pooping blood, if it's from the bowel, if the blood is from the bowel, that's bad. However, if you are constipated, sometimes
Kennedy,
you get a
got
little
this.
blood in it.
Kennedy knows from experience.
Kennedy has constipation confirmed.
From the anal cavity. No, I've never been constipated.
Really? I'm so jealous. I like my colon is it's like a maze in there. And like, you know, sometimes it just doesn't get through.
Sounds like
Sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem, and I hate it. I like the most pain I've ever been in. No, probably one of the worst pains I've ever been in was through constipation. Oh my god, that hurts.
One of the worst pains I've been in is probably when I got my wisdom teeth removed and then I throw up. That hurt.
I've had
When I
some
got
pretty
my-
bad migraines.
when I got my wisdom teeth removed, I went home and I watched an episode of Breaking Bad, and my dad was like, "There's no way you're gonna remember this," and I was like, "Yes, I will," and I remembered it when I woke up. It was pretty awesome.
My wisdom teeth bad.
Why?
They overdose me. I not breathe. I feel very sick.
Well,
And
I
then
remember you talking about
they're
this in
supposed to
AP Gov.
remove. They're supposed to remove 3, and turns out, and I opened my baggie of teeth. I mean, they're supposed to remove 4, all 4 of them. And I opened my baggie of teeth, and there's only 3. And so my mom had to call them and was like, "Wait, there's only 3 in here." And then they're like, "Oh, never mind. We only removed 3."
That's scary.
That's terrible. That's really rude of them.
I've had like a
And then they told us that they didn't take my insurance.
That's kind of like if I went to Panda Express and I ordered 4 bowls, but I only got 3.
Okay. I've had like
Exactly.
I've had a perfectly healthy, like intact tooth just ripped out of my body without
By me?
warning. Like it was one of the molars in the back, and they're just like, okay, 3, 2, 1, and it just ripped it out. They didn't even tell me beforehand. It just kind of went out, and it like I heard it crunch, and it was terrible.
Oh, I hate that feeling. The
Were you
crunchy
numb?
teeth feeling.
I think I was. I feel like I would have to have been because I didn't really feel any pain. It was just kind of weird.
Did it make you want to like scratch something?
No.
Okay, you're weird.
It did make me shed a tear just because of how shocked I was.
That's on the new JSA freshman.
When's the next debate for that happening?
The
I
next
want to.
big debate.
Yeah, I want to do another. I want to be the tech guy again.
I want to be the moderator again. Moderating is so fun.
I'd like to be the moderator.
The next big debate, I saved it because I was so done with planning the big debate, the first one, that I wanted to take a break for 2 weeks. So we will get back, and me and Whitney need to make a meeting schedule.
All right.
Skadoosh. Also, are any of you guys in English?
No, I took it at the college.
Me too.
Sorry. All right, we have one more thing to review, and it's an album by Bill and Ted Face the Music Star, Kid Cudi.
Only known from that movie.
I loved him. I loved him in that movie.
All right, Nick, please ask me a
Kept the
question.
spirits light.
Yeah. Here, Robert. What is
Man on the Moon 3 about?
Thematically, Man on the Moon 3 is a concept album that finds Cudi in an internal struggle against his evil alter ego, Mrs. Rager, in hopes to win back his peace and happiness. As with previous
Donald
2 installments in the
Trump.
trilogy, the album is divided into separate acts.
You should do a Donald Trump impression.
I can't. I tried. I was supposed to for Mad Dinner actually my sophomore year. And then I sounded like a mentally disabled person, and Mr. Spencer said, "Don't do that, you'll offend somebody." Okay, you are quite a big fan of this Kid Cudi guy, as far as I know. What did you think of this album?
Honestly, I think it was a good album. I do listen to it very frequently. I love Kid Cudi. I've always been a fan of the Cudi man, my guy, my baby guy, my guy.
Hey!
yeah, we're best friends, and I love his music. However, I do think this is. He didn't. I like Kid Cudi, the humming Kid Cudi. You know, I love that music, and I understand why he didn't really do it this time because obviously he doesn't want to keep making the same music. But it was pretty good. However, it was probably my least favorite Man on the Moon.
Hot take. Phoebe Bridges' feet on one of these songs?
Yeah, on one of the last ones. That song isn't that good though.
Is she good? Phoebe Bridges.
Yeah, she's pretty good. It's not like I like Phoebe Bridgers, but it's not something that I constantly listen to. It kind of just sounds like snail mail and like that genre of music. But yeah, she's pretty good. She has a good voice.
Who is Phoebe effing Bridges?
I like this song. Wait.
No, copyright.
There we go. Now it's not copyrighted anymore.
Paul is listening to I Love Kanye by Kanye on The Life of Pablo.
Wow.
Anyways.
What's Pahul doing?
Pahul is on a trip to Mars right now.
Yeah.
He'll be back by New Year's.
Oh.
Yeah, he said it was the only, like, socially distant thing that him and his parents could do.
Sounds sick.
So, this album, here's the thing. I have never listened to Kid Cudi before. I'm not much of a Kid Cudier myself. I only know him from Kids See Ghosts, and he collaborated with Kanye on the second song in My Something Fantasy.
Beautiful, dark, twisted fan.
Gorgeous, that song.
Yeah, that song, which I didn't like that song that much, but I liked Kids See Ghosts, so I was kind of curious how it would be. I think Kid Cudi, I don't know, I have the problem where to me all Kid Cudi songs sound the same. And maybe that's just like an artist's first impression, like the first time you listen to an artist, they sound the exact same. Why don't you screen share this? This is freaking hilarious.
No.
I really like the first few tracks, like I could
His music.
Yes.
His music was in King of Staten Island. That song. It's what's that song? What's the song? What's the song?
Can Michael freaking reply to my message?
Song?
What did you miss?
It is Pursuit of Happiness.
I'm in the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that's shining always gonna be
Push
gold.
a bit, little bit, roll it up, take a hit, feel it lit, feel it lit.
3 a.m.
So,
summer night.
I really, as this album went on, it got like a bit more like, okay, I get it, Kid Cudi, I get it, I understand at this point. I could see myself listening to this multiple times and really liking it and like getting into Kid Cudi. But for now, it was just, it was fine. It was, I would give this one a good old, Taco Bell.
Makeup feels really weird.
Could be a Subway. Could even be a Starbucks. Probably not.
I think it's commonplace that guys just like find makeup really gross. Not like not on other people.
Well,
I'm saying that like the texture of makeup just feels gross.
No, like I hate the feeling of like a foundation on my face. It's like why I don't really wear like a lot of the foundation. I just do like the accessories to makeup. But yeah, I think it's a common feeling. Like nobody wants to have the feeling of like 10 pounds of like stuff on their face. It's just the look of it.
And also makeup bags
That should,
we find disgusting.
I have worn makeup for plays, and I thought it was kind of dope. It was like...
I haven't listened to much of Kid Cudi. I've only listened to his hits and his collabs with Kanye. And I didn't really listen to this album in great detail. That's a cool light emitting diode. Wink.
I don't get it.
Wink. I can't wink.
Can you finish your review, Nick?
I didn't. I honestly don't think I listened to this album enough to give a
And you're
coherent
literally the
review.
album guy. Like, you give us albums to review.
Yeah, but this was a suggestion.
From who?
Damn it! It wasn't a suggestion. It was mine.
Yeah, it was yours.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's my review. 9 out of 10. No, 10 out of 10.
Oh, all right. Guys, it has been another successful The Film Studies Club podcast.
We're not done yet.
Yes, we did everything.
Yeah, but like maybe Kennedy wants to discuss.
Kennedy, is there anything else that you want to discuss, or would you like to close out our podcast in your own unique way?
You know that one movie, the Harry Styles and Florence Pugh movie, Easy View?
No.
You didn't?
No, I don't.
They're filming. Okay. Research guy, look up Harry Styles Florence Pugh movie set. Go to
Harry
images.
Styles. Florence Pugh really came out of nowhere and then was huge.
That's like a lot with.
Don't Worry, Darling movie set. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard about this. Apparently it has, like, a really good cast.
Like Harry Styles.
It's Olivia Wilde. That's right. She wild. She made Booksmart. That was pretty dope. Anyways, Kennedy, how would you like to close out the podcast?
Okay, ready? Wait, I get the last word.
Oh, yeah.
Skadoosh.